is colonic hydrotherapy. So, colonic hydrotherapy is a safe and effective cleanse of the large intestines using warm filtered water. And what will happen throughout the procedure is that your bowel is going to become hydrated and calm, meaning that excess waste matter can start to be released. Now, what lots of people think is that you are going to be jet washed with water, the water's going to suck or pull all that poo out, which just isn't the case at all. What the treatment will do is get your bowel to naturally do the work for us. So your bowel will start to contract exactly like it does when it needs to go for a bowel movement, and that is what will start to bring out excess waste. Now, how the treatment works is everybody gets, well, doesn't get, there is an individual pack for everybody, so everything is disposable. And you will have a small scope pop into the bottom. Now, this here, about 1 inch, goes into the bum, and you do much bigger poos than this, so it doesn't hurt at all. It just feels slightly strange when it is your first treatment. What will happen is there'll be an inlet tube as well, which is where the water is going to come in. And then there's your outlet, which is your waste pipe, which is this one here, that goes directly into the waste of the building, and that then gets attached to the scope, which is then obviously in your bottom. Now, what is going to happen is that the warm water comes through the inlet pipe and just sits and gathers really directly where that pipe is and comes straight back out again. Until I put a slight block on the waste pipe, which means that water cannot escape out, and it has to very, very slowly build in you. And this is when the water then starts to hydrate the bowel, starts to calm the bowel. We let that water go, and eventually what will happen is the bowel starts to move and bring out as much waste matter as we can. Now, hydrated bowels will always release better. So if you're coming in for an appointment, it's really important to hydrate as much as you can before, and also healthier bowels. So making sure that your diet is got less salt in there, you're eating lots of fibre, so fruit and veggies. That's also really going to help us during the treatment. The main thing that I really focus on is keeping my clients as calm and relaxed as they can. So we might add a little bit of essential oil in at the start. We'll do lots of chatting to make sure that you feel really comfortable throughout. The treatment, like I said, is very safe, it's very effective, and it really isn't as scary as you might think. And most of the time, people on the bed start to feel very relaxed and even sometimes close their eyes and just really enjoy it. As always, any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.